We're gonna do a little exercise here. Sean, word association. Ryan, engagement party. What pops in your head first?
Champagne.
Correct. What about champagne?
Ryan had a little too much champagne that day on the engagement party at alumni weekend at Springfield College. So that's a beautiful fall day out. Harry decided to propose to Katy that day at Springfield College at alumni weekend with everyone, friends and family around. Harry asked me, his best man to get a bunch of champagne bottles and everything for, the big occasion and everything, the moment. And Ryan decided that, well, there's 3 more bottles left over, so let's just chug this to your face. Needless to say...
In the face.
Let's say Ryan had a bottle of Captain Morgan and 3 bottles of champagne while there, and then went back to the hotel, had some more champagne and many more beers.
You crumbled.
Frumbled, yes, I did frumble on my forehead and chest. They kind of hurt. Then proceeded to go to Alumni Club and have even more. And by the time Ryan gets back to his hotel room, he decides to sleep around the toilet holding it because he can't function. I'll say that.
'Cause now I'm drunk again, the means to my end, and I'm scared of myself. 'Cause now it's all the same, the faces and names, and I'm scared of myself again.
Tops off of you, Harry.
The first thing I remember the engagement day was Harry and Katy and you, and I think Maddie slept over at Nikki and Nikki's and mine, our apartment in Enfield. I remember the morning of the engagement, we were all getting ready and taking showers, throwing clothes on, and Harry got dressed up, obviously, for it being a special occasion. Katy, God love her, being who she is, yells at Harry and says, "Why the hell are you wearing a collared shirt?" So, kind of quick and thick on my feet, did I say quick and thinking?
Yes.
Thinking quick on my feet. I'm glad I caught myself on that one. Come out of the bedroom and just say, "Hey, I'm going to wear a collared shirt too." Oh, okay. So, she really didn't think anything of it after that. Yeah.
It's back.
Cheers to that one.
Just gently touch.
Touch tennis.
She complained that Harry had a nice shirt on, so my boyfriend made sure that he changed his shirt so it didn't seem like Harry was overdressed for alumni weekend.
One thing I did feel bad about at the engagement was Katy comes walking back from the bathroom with Nikki and Lena, and I got 2 glasses of champagne, one for Nikki and one for Lena for when they came back, and Harry had one for Katy. So I'm standing next to him just, by default because I have to give them to those 2. And as she starts coming over, my heart starts pounding. I was like, oh, here it is. And so I lean over to Harry, and I think it's actually on video, where I said, "I'm really nervous." And he kind of just looked at me, "Yeah, how do you think I feel?" And I didn't mean to put that much pressure on him during that time, but I was very nervous, and I apologize for that.
Pretty funny.
I was in charge of making sure Katy was distracted during the engagement itself, and I had to force myself to pee. Okay, I want her to understand that I had to force myself to pee just so I could distract her. Because Katy had to be taken away from the whole crowd so champagne could be handed out and Harry could get ready, we had to take Katy somewhere, and our decision was to take her to the townhouse bathrooms. And it was our friend Lena and I had to take her there. And right before we were going to take her there, my Bolden walks over. "Oh, hey, Katy, want to go see this stuff over there?" Half hour goes by, Katy still is not back. Now I am on the verge of peeing my pants. So I go to the bathroom. As soon as I come back, as luck would have it, Katy returns. So I say to Harry, "Well, tell me when you're ready." Not even 2 minutes go by and Harry's like, "I'm ready." So I have absolutely no fluid in my body and I have to take Katy to the bathroom. I can pretend like I'm peeing and I think 2 drops came out. I mean, I was sitting there and I was like, maybe I should just shit. If I can just get that to go, then I will have enough time for Katy to be stalled. So as we were walking back, I still didn't think we stalled her enough. I pretended that my pants had a string hanging from it. Oh, freaking string. And I like fixed my foot on the steps. And then we bring her over, and sure enough, she still had no idea, even though there was a larger crowd than before we took her to the bathroom. And Harry got on one knee and said, "Will you marry me?" He didn't say it. He mumbled it. He said it with his eyes. Yeah. And then she said yes. Actually, I'm just kidding. She said, and then we knew they were engaged. It was great.
We assumed.
We assumed that she didn't say no, so it worked out. And
So,
you were there
right.
at Alumni Weekend for Springfield College.
Yeah, join in on the fun.
I just remember trying to get there.
Wait for you.
Somebody, and I won't name names, Don Brooke,
God bless you.
had me at lunch, and I ended up being late, and I remember I was like trying to catch a flight. Like I just remember running and speeding and trying to get there as fast as I could.
Sprinting down Alden Street.
And I'm sprinting down Alden Street, and people are just calling me and texting me saying, "Where are you? Where are you at?" Like every 2 seconds, and I'm like, it got to a point where I just didn't even touch my phone. Like I just ran, and I just said, "This is it." It was an epic day, an epic start to their wedding journey
How do you
of
feel?
two lives that are coming together.
How do you feel that Harry waited until you got there to do it?
I felt awesome, and glad that he did, because I would have felt like a jackass if I missed it and I was the only one who. And obviously there wouldn't have been champagne left because it would have been all gone. But
Probably.
no, I would have felt like a jackass if I had missed that moment. And I'm so glad that I didn't. And I appreciate Harry holding it off for a little while.
Yeah, he'd say you were going to be a groomsman if you were late, so.
So I do appreciate that, and I'm glad I gave him a little extra time to warm up, if you will.
Yeah. Or stress.
De-stress.
Either way.
De-stress.
Yeah.
Well, I did. Yeah, it was longer, so he probably got even more freaked out.
Right.
So from my perspective, I was on the other end of it where we were passing around the champagne glasses, preparing for the toast. It didn't seem like long at all. It actually happened really fast on this end. Otherwise, Nikki was trying to wait and squeeze out some pee, so that seemed like forever, you know? Or poop, whatever can come up. It was really nice because it was funny that she walked up and she still saw everybody standing there staring at her, all with champagne glasses, and really was just confused. Was so it really was great. She was just so surprised that it didn't cross her mind that that's what was happening. So it was absolutely amazing, and I think it was Harry handed her glass of champagne, and then all of a sudden she realized what was going on, and it was such a total shock to her, and it's great that we could all be there. And from that point on, we celebrated and all had a great time together, and I think the night was really special, and I think that Harry did a great job putting it all together.
Next topic. Nails that one.